Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Now the question everyone has in their head is dropshipping haram? Now in this video I will go down in depth exactly why dropshipping is proclaimed to be haram. I'll be explaining with evidence, with hadiths. I know a lot of friends of mine who don't do dropshipping because they know it's haram, but guys, this video is going to help you learn the halal methods and how to run e-commerce dropshipping in the best halal way possible. So yeah, a lot of methods you can follow, which I'll be showing you in this video. So guys, if you want to start a halal e-commerce dropshipping store, watch till the end of this video. But first of all, why is dropshipping haram? Let's get to it. Now let me talk a bit about how the dropshipping route works. Now if you have a product, I sell my products on a Shopify store. Let me show you an example of a Shopify store where a lot of dropshippers sell their products on. Now I'll show you this example right here. This person is selling a height increase in sold product, okay, and on the website, as you can see, it is selling for £25. And when you post a product on a Shopify store, there's a Shopify store where you design, and you can design your own websites, which you can get in the description below if you want. But the whole idea is when you're selling a product for £25, you sell it first, so the customer gives you that £25 first in your pocket, and then you use £6 to £7 of that money that the customer gives you from that £25 to then buy it from an AliExpress supplier. And I'm on AliExpress right now where a lot of dropshippers use this supplier. You can pretty much find the exact same product where you can buy it for £5. So from that £25, you use £5 of that money to then buy it of an AliExpress supplier who will deliver that product to the customer directly. You don't have to have the products in hand. You don't have to possess the products. The products will be shipped to the customer directly from the supplier. You are basically the middle person when you're dropshipping. Now, what is the problem with this? Okay, when dropshipping, you're basically trying to sell a product you do not own in the first place. And now, if I just go here, if I just go online and just search up dropshipping hadiths, there's the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, has said that you should not sell a product that you do not possess, if you can see right here. And the idea is, during those times, I could understand why, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, would have said this. Definitely one of the reasons why a lot of people used to pay for products during that time, and because the seller never owned the product in the first place, the product never was ever delivered to the customer, or never ever got the product. Now there's obviously a lot of reasons behind it, but this is the idea. This is why a lot of guys dropshipping, people say that it's not halal because of this, because you're selling a product you do not own. But now, how do we make a solution for this? There's always a solution to everything, and that's what I do as well. What I do is I run halal dropshipping stores, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can run dropshipping in the halal way, obeying this hadith. And there are 3 ways I'm going to show you right now how you can run a halal dropshipping store. Number 1, okay, is you actually can possess the product first. Now, for example, if I go to a supplier in China, if I tell the supplier I need like 5 or 10 of your products purchased first, store in a Chinese warehouse, and once the product is stored in a warehouse, I can then start selling the product worldwide, and whatever sales that do come through, I will just pay for the shipping cost from China to the customer's door. This is number 1, possessing the product. Now the beauty of with dropshipping, when you're trying to buy products up front, if you to make it halal, you don't have to pay bulk pricing. You don't have to pay 1,000 products at once. You can just pay for one product at a time. So it's best to have just a few products that you can buy starting off in China. Whatever supplier, is best to communicate with your suppliers. So when you go on AliExpress or any other dropshipping suppliers, it's best to message them, which I do every single day. I message them first. I say to them, can I just purchase your products first, and whatever sales do come through, I'll pay for your shipping cost. Now this is something I do, and it's the best way forward. You can negotiate prices, but that is number one. Number one is possessing the product. Number two, the best way to make your dropshipping store halal is actually acting as an agent. And how you can do this is you can actually when you communicate with your supplier, you need to make some kind of contract with them. Say to them, look, I'm selling dropshipping products. I want you to make a contract with me to make sure the products actually will be delivered to the customer. Now, when you have this negotiation in place, and to make sure that the products are being delivered, and you are basically acting as an agent with your supplier, this is also permissible. So yeah, definitely number two is when you become an agent with your supplier, it is permissible. Now these methods, obviously I go in depth. You can actually check in the description below. You can actually run your own halal dropshipping store for just $1. Right? I'm giving away my premium built halal dropshipping stores with halal products. You can actually get below, and you'll learn all the methods and guidance in depth to run a halal dropshipping store from scratch. But yeah, number three to make your dropshipping stores halal is actually informing your customers that you are the middle person. If you inform your customers that you're dropshipping the product, you can write it in the description of your store or in the policy pages on your Shopify store. If you're informing the customer that you're the middle person, you're making a profit out of this as a middle person on top of the price that the customer is giving, this is permissible as well. Now, these are methods I've talked to a lot of scholars, a lot of people worldwide, and they've told me these methods are actually permissible as well. I researched myself as well, but these are the kind of methods that are actually currently working pretty good, and you can actually follow these methods yourself and start running your products yourself. Below in the description. Now, another actually little thing as well, a lot of people don't realize is when you're selling a product, a lot of products actually go viral, actually making hundreds of thousands of dollars. Sometimes they're not halal product, and yeah, so that's another reason why a lot of dropshippers don't actually go for the normal dropshipping products, because they might be products that are not Islamically compliant. And that is why, if you in the description below, you'll be get to be able to just sell products that are winning halal products and focus on selling for the Islamic audience. Now, I am not a scholar, and these are just my own research and my own time. I've been talking to a lot of scholars, so it's your choice how you go forward with this information I give you, but as I've said before, when something is proclaimed to be haram, there's always ways of how to make it halal. And obviously in this video I've showed you and the reasons why people say dropshipping is haram and how you can make a solution for it. But yeah, overall, hopefully you understood the video and liked the video. Any more videos you want, comment below, and inshallah we can start making money in the halal way. Take care, guys, and also check in my link below description. You can get your own halal dropshipping stores made by me, by halal methods, and yeah, you can start making some crazy sales just at home for just $1. But yeah, assalamu alaikum.